President Paul Biya valued foreigners more than Cameroonians. Apostolic Noso to Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea visited the Unity Palace, and President Paul Biya attended to him. That is the same President Paul Biya who is unable to come out and campaign for his own election. When it concerns Cameroonians, President Paul Biya will always be represented by somebody. He does not want to talk to any Cameroonians. Even the youth that they called the CPDN youth, they contributed 40 million francs, came to the presidency to hand it over to President Paul Biya, but President Paul Biya was represented and he was right in the presidency, at the presidency. And a foreigner came in and President Paul Biya appeared. This is the person you guys want to vote. This is the person you people are holding on to as your president. The highest person that's supposed to know all the parts of Cameroon is the president. But President Paul Biya does not even know Yaoundé, where he is living. You cannot count the numbers of times President Paul Biya has visited Europe, but you can count the numbers of times President Paul Biya has visited Yaoundé, not to talk of Douala, Bamenda, Bafoussam, Ibologwa, Marawa, Garawa, Adamawa, Betwa, Biya. What is actually, that is what I say many a times. I always think that maybe President Paul Biya is not a Cameroonian. That we have to look this thing critically, because the way he usually treats Cameroonians, it shows that he has no link with Cameroon. But he remains in power. And that is why he cares less about whatsoever is happening in Cameroon. No route, that is not his business. No school, that is not his business. It does not concern him. He does not send his children to any school in Cameroon. When they are sick, even malaria, they have to go to Europe for treatment. That is what they care less about, whatsoever is happening. If President Biya wants to travel from one region to another, is through helicopter. And when they arrive that region, he will be passing through only where there are good routes. And that is where they will pass within there. He does not know anything about Cameroon. But if it concerns any foreigners, President Paul Biya will appear. If you are the president of foreigners, then go out and allow the presidency for Cameroonians. We are tired. We are embarrassed. We are humiliated because of President Paul Biya. But because of these power mongers, these money mongers in our society, these evil people who can do and undo to remain in position, to have money, they decided to give their support to President Paul Biya. And then because they have created poverty, they created frustration, they created all the trouble we are in Cameroon for 43 years. And now they are using them all against us. They are blackmailing us. He went to all the villages and removed influential people, rich people, and they gave them power and money. And they are trampling upon, blackmailing. If you do not vote for President Paul Biya, I'm not going to support your child. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And we all, because of poverty and frustration, we have no choice but to hear what the elite are saying, traditional rulers are saying, top businessmen and women are saying, and top government officials. Why is President Paul Biya doing this?